But I do have a boundary, which I'm going to set, which is that your stories have to have a point.
You.
Hey, everybody. It is a festive, wonderful day in studio. This is Lisa Lampanelli with Shrink This, the podcast. Because, gosh darn it, the reason we're so happy is our little producer, Celia, is back from the near dead. Hey. Remember a week ago? It was super scary because Celia had the flu that was killing everyone. And I don't mean the bird flu. That's just for the Asians. Well, like Celia Stephanie is back and she looks better than ever. I have to say, the flu is great for weight maintenance and loss.
I've actually gained weight.
And well, that's good. Then you were too skinty, girl. And I do like your little look. You've got your makeup done. You look very much like I'm fully recovered and ready to stop making mistakes.
Which is the theme for today.
Yes, it is. And so welcome back. I want to say we missed you, but I can't.
No.
Oh, okay.
We did miss you, but then I don't want like Stephanie, our fill-in, second-rate loser. Stephanie filled in. She did a fine job, but there's only one Celia. Celia,
thank God.
It's me.
Sweet and lovely Celia. She's a little cunty and her shrink hates us cause that shrink's a dyke. I don't know. Also here, vibrator in hand, is Nick Scopeletti. Say hi, Nick.
Hey, everyone.
Nick, why do you have a telephone next to you?
I don't.
Are you about to take callers?
Yes, this is clearly from the morning show. I don't have this. One time I picked up the phone and Celia yelled at me.
Yeah,
so
don't ever do that.
Yeah, so this is what I'm talking into today. Hello.
Yeah, because we walk into this is where Elvis Duran tapes his morning show. So for some reason, there's two purple vibrators on chairs. I'm imagining they weren't up someone's ass already because Nick's talking into one.
That's right.
And,
a little moist.
Yeah, well,
I don't know. Smells like a fish market on this thing. Am I right?
That's getting cut right out. Okay, put it down.
Wait, go to Celia's camera. Go to Celia. Yeah.
Wait, I have a question. Stop. I have a question. Celia, do you own a vibrator?
No.
You know, neither do I. And I don't, because I joked with you before. I was like, oh, I'll take that one home. I don't know, because I'm from the era we didn't do that. I don't know if I'd know how to use it. I don't know. Does that go up oneself?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know why that's so, like,
bulbous?
so big.
This looks like an outer
What do you mean so big? You clearly only been with white
geez.
guys.
No, like, that's like my forearm. You know what I mean?
No, but not the whole, just the
but
tip.
I can't understand. Why would the handle even be this big?
Celia,
Because you gotta maneuver.
wait. We're clearly asking questions of the wrong person because Nick seems to have verbiage around this.
Yeah.
So, Nick, I don't want anything too dirty, but just yes or no. So you have used something like that with a partner?
Yes, as the clitoral expert on Shrink
So
This.
you would say that, and again, not to be graphic, so that is used externally, basically?
I would say you could probably go a little internally, but Celia's talking about the whole handle here. If we
Oh, Celia, what are you, mental?
It's just
That's
literally
got
this
controls and
no,
stuff.
I'm not saying that part goes inside of you. I'm saying that part is unnecessarily long and large.
Well, you got to reach, and you don't know what's going.
You know
what
what's
I mean?
not unnecessarily long and large? Nick's penis. Because
Incorrect.
It's small. Nick, where can people find you if they've survived this long?
You can find me at Stephanie Lane _.
I'm dead.
You can find me at Nick Scopes on Instagram and TikTok, and I know all about this sex stuff.
You do. You don't post about that, though, which I'm very grateful
Never.
for. No, darn it.
I don't put my talents out there
No.
unless requested.
Clearly, you put no talent out there on this show. So welcome back, Celia. We're happy to have you sitting there texting other people.
No.
Just like the old
I'm
days.
about to put it down.
I think
sorry.
she's actually she's on ChatGPT going, how do I use a vibrator? I have no idea.
Why is this vibrator
But
arm
see,
so long?
I get why my generation of people doesn't have them because we just didn't grow up that way.
Acoustic?
How is someone of your generation not have a vibrator? Or is it just something that doesn't occur to you?
Yeah, honestly, for me, it doesn't occur to me. Most of my friends do, and, like, they are obsessed with theirs.
Yeah.
Like, they just rave about it, and they don't understand how, like, some of my other friends in my friend group don't have one.
Yeah.
I just am not, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy one in my personal, humble opinion.
What if you were gifted one? I'm not
Yes,
going
yeah.
to, but what if you were gifted one?
I've seen that happen with my friends too. I don't think that I would really like that.
Because I was gifted one once by one Mr. Gabriel Fluffy Iglesias.
What?
Because we were doing this big show years ago at some massive place in LA. And he said, I think I was joking with him one night backstage about, like, I don't need that. I don't need a vibrator. And he wraps one up, brand new one. He goes, and with a note on it just says, this one changed my wife's life. And I literally took it. I was so embarrassed because you can't throw it away because then the maid in the hotel is going to be like, oh, she's dirty. You can't give it away because you kind of have to own it. You have to then admit, oh, I have this. I remember once I kept it at a house that I owned. I have many houses, as you know.
She does.
At Canyon Ranch, El Spy, I owned a house. And I needed a dress that was there. Did I tell you this story, Nick?
No.
I needed a dress that was out there for a TV thing. So I sent, this sounds like I'm classy and moneyed, but I don't care.
Do it.
Okay. So I flew my assistant to get the dress in Tucson. And I said, while you're there, stay in the house, obviously. While you're there, please just list off what's in the closet to see if you should bring anything else home. And she was this little adorable, like almost like not a cliche, a stereotype of the little assistant in the black dress, like
Yeah.
right out of college, really sweet with the little pixie cut. And she's like going through the closet. I go, what's on the top shelf? What's on? Oh, she goes, oh, there's some shoes. And she goes, and there's like this thing. And I'm like, what? She goes, it's in a box. And I like. Oh, I go, Jackie, no. I go, I promise you, I've never used it. You can see it. It's hermetically sealed. I never took it out. And Gabriel Iglesias sent it to me. And she's like, I know this is all lies. And I go, do me a favor, just throw it in the dumpster because I'm not there. They'll think it's yours. And she's like, okay, now that's a good assistant.
That is.
When they'll fall under a bus onto a vibrator for you, life is good.
Now you got me, a smell of an assistant,
Yeah.
testing out vibrators in the studio.
Yes, exactly. All right, put it down, Celia. Take it away from him.
I love
Honestly,
it.
I'm about to.
I know. No, it means it. Okay.
And
so,
take it home.
Today, we're going to talk about, not cliches. I had this idea to do a show about platitudes. Do you know what a platitude is?
Yeah, it's like an animal, like a platypus.
No,
at the
it's
zoo.
it's a saying at a zoo.
Take it to the zoo.
Take it to the zoo.
Yeah, no, it's an animal with the water.
No,
water.
a platitude is a saying that has possibly become a cliche and is possibly annoying everyone around you a lot.
Yeah.
Sadly, when I printed out a list of common platitudes that people say often, I was like, wow, I used to not believe, I used to didn't listen to that. Welcome to the kinfolk fucking contest. Okay, I didn't used to believe a lot of these things, but in my older age, I am definitely feeling like they're true. Like, if I had heard one more time in my youth, if you've got your health, you've got everything, I was like, I have no perspective. I'm 30. I don't care. I don't feel like I have everything just because I have good blood work. But as you get older, you're like, oh my God, that is true. Like, if you've got your health, you've no other problems stack up when you have a health issue. I mean, Nick, you know, your mom got sick early on. 5 years old you were probably when she first got diagnosed.
Yeah.
Your mom would have just killed to have her health.
Yeah, and she was 30 years old when she got diagnosed, right?
Jesus.
And that's a thing too that not to get too down the rabbit hole, but like that's a thing where it sends shockwaves through the family and it kind of sticks with everyone. When someone that young gets that sick and then passes away, it makes like it just like sends like my dad. I can remember the first like. There wasn't Whole Foods back then, but there was a grocery store called Mrs. Green's
Oh, yeah.
in Larchmont, and we lived in Mamaroneck. And when she passed, I mean, my dad, the whole diet, everything changed.
Oh, yeah.
Like for a while, he was like, we're not eating, we're doing this and vegetables and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, don't get me wrong, we had our cheat days. But, but now every day is a cheat day for me.
Girls.
But, Yeah, I mean, it changed the whole culture of our family and how everyone looked at things now. Now my dad is like similar to you, religious about his blood work, loves going.
Yeah.
If he has a test coming up and we're out to eat, he goes, I can't have that. I got a test 2 days.
Yeah, I've become the chick who at this age I brag about how easily they can find a vein. Like I'm all excited when I go and like the big lady at the Quest goes, "Oh, you have good veins." I'm like, "I know, girl, aren't they the best?"
I'm like skinny.
Yeah, and then I love when they're like, your blood work is perfect. I'm like, "Oh yeah, give me that vibrator right now."
Yeah.
But and even my friend Anthony, who survived a real tough cancer, he's always like, every time I think I have a real problem, I'm like, I had cancer. I have my health. I don't have any problems. So I think you come to realize a lot of these platitudes are true. Like, I do a lot of coaching now because I'm like a highly elite coach for people who have no life. So I honestly really feel if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Now, people will argue with me. I'm like, no, can't you just keep pushing harder and get more, better jobs and bigger castings and all this? I'm like, if it's not meant for you, you're not getting it. So people can get mad hearing that. I just think with my age, I know that is true. Everything I got is what I was supposed to. Everything I didn't get is stuff that I wasn't meant to have, and I would have been even worse shape than I am now. So what do you think, Nick, when you hear you're going to get everything you need, or if it's meant to be, it's meant to be? Do you believe that or do you not?
That's weird. Yes, to a certain degree. I also think platitudes, when I hear some of them, I think they provide comfort.
Yeah, that's
people.
true.
Like, and you hear something like, oh, yeah, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Which I think is true, but also there's a part of me maybe that feels like, and this may sound nuts, but like sometimes people will say that and it's like their excuse for giving up or their excuse for
I agree.
not. So like I'm honestly very torn on the subject of platitudes and whether they work or not. Yeah, there's some truth to some of them, but I feel like at some degree you can also like, pick the future you want and try different things and do things. Not just be like, what it is.
Well, no, the whole thing of like, it's meant to be or you'll get everything you're supposed to. It doesn't mean ... and this will happen if you just sit around and be lazy and twiddle your twat.
Right, okay.
Like, it's like, audition for every show that speaks to you. Go on every job interview where you think there's a spark or whatever. But at the end of the day, you're like, if it's meant to happen, it's gonna. Like, I don't know. But I think it's, again, because of my age and realizing, that all worked out. It's easier for me to believe it than like a 30-year-old. Yeah. Also, like, I'm really over anyone using the word manifesting because I don't say it, but if I did, I'd use it correctly, which is, I'm manifesting like a beach body. No, I'm at my age, no one wants to sit down on the beach. Am I right? No. So if I'm manifesting a happy, okay, you know what I'm manifesting? My mother's old friend passed away. It was the last one who was alive, Mrs. O'Keefe, of their friend group. She was, I think, 90, passed away about 2 months ago. I have manifested through action, that's the key, being like Mrs. O'Keefe when I get old, because she was so easy to be around, didn't complain. She was lighthearted. She lit up when you'd walk in the room. People wanted to go visit her. I am manifesting through action, meaning therapy, self-help, coaching, being someone wants to see when they're old. So I want younger people. I want old Celia. When I'm 80, how old will you be, Celia? Add 16 years. You will be, the
39.
math. Oh, that was quick math. So when you're 39, I would love for you to be like, my old, remember Lisa, that gal who was on that failure of a show that I produced and they replaced her with someone more famous. Yeah. Well, I want to go see her because she was fun and she has a lighthearted disposition. Like, I think you can manifest, but you have to manifest with action. Like if I want to manifest that and sit there and think about it and look in a mirror every day and go, you are a pleasant old cunt. That's not going to happen unless I work to become a pleasant old cunt.
That's right.
Like those idiots. Oh, it sounds so mean, but the people with the vision boards.
How dare you? I made mine last night.
Of course you did.
Oh my God!
I don't
Here.
mind that you have a vision board, but how about you then? Which I'm sure you're like this. Work to get that. Have a plan. The problem is a vision board without a plan is jerking off. And nobody
It's scrap
needs
photography.
more jerking off. What's on your vision board?
I honestly have so much stuff, but like, like
What a surprise.
Is this on there?
no,
All right.
like personal trainer.
Okay.
I have like pictures of that, and then I have like pictures of.
You want to get a
mountains.
personal trainer? Okay.
And then like I have pictures of mountains and stuff because I really want to go hiking this year.
Okay.
And then, I have pictures of like Saturday Night Live because I really want to go.
Mm-hmm.
And like that stuff I think is achievable.
Yeah,
And it's
so
just nice to be able to like look at it and be like, oh wait, I need to plan to do the things that I really want to do this year, which are like hiking, Saturday Night Live, getting a personal trainer, like getting fit, and
Well, so those things, if you're a visual learner, which most people on the spectrum like you are,
Oh.
just kidding. No, if you're a visual learner, that's really helpful.
Yeah.
Like I kind of like that occasionally to have a picture up going, oh yeah. But again, I'm shitting on the vision board without the plan.
Yeah.
So clearly then you need little steps to get there and break it down into bite-sized chunks. Like, so basically SNL, let's take one. What would you then have as a plan for, you want to be in the audience, correct?
yeah.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Well, connections.
Okay, that's like a little too vague. So what would be a way of, what's the first step?
Harry Styles as the musical guest, and you go and bang him.
Okay, other than banging a bisexual.
That is my presentation, and that is like the motto to my year. That's what I want.
Banging Harry Styles.
That's what I want. I just want to go to. Well, I would go to any SNL show, but I mean, when Harry Styles is going to be the musical guest and the host, then I need to.
Okay,
be there.
girl, stop with the fantasy. Let's get back to what I asked.
sorry.
What's step one? See, that's where these people with these vision boards, they get stopped up, constipated. Oh, I don't know. They don't do no hike. They don't do no training. They don't do no fitness and no Harry Styles banging. So you say,
He's also. on
you
there.
almost do this. Here's a good coaching tool for you.
Oh.
You can do this if you want. You don't have to. It'll just improve your life. You're a smart gal. You're no dummy, in my opinion. There's this cool exercise. I had a lawyer do it, and she is doing awesome. She really has a vision for her life, but doesn't know how to get there. I'm like, just like pretend, like as an exercise.
Delusion.
You don't shut up and listen.
Okay.
I'm giving you fucking $13,000 worth of gold here. All right. So random number picked out.
I 13.
So I will tell you. Okay. Imagine you're writing a book about yourself. Even if it's a children's book, because you're a little remedial, it would be Celia Goes to SNL. What would the chapters of the book be called? Because if you break it down to the chapters, you will get to know, oh, that's my first step. Okay, then I'll try this. Then I'll try this. Then I try this. So at least you'd have a visual and also sort of an intellectual way of looking at it and going, this is my plan for getting in that SNL audience. For me, that would help you because you'd have it all written out. There's no fantasy involved. It's going, contact, anyone from my college any alumni who happen to be working there. Okay. Contact someone, see if anyone on Elvis's staff knows and will introduce me. So you would have like a lot of ways in. Mm-hmm. So do that. You got to take action. You can't sit there and be like, oh.
No, I'm.
And I don't think that's like you. I don't think you're like that. But some of these vision board cunts,
For
which
sure.
I call them, what is that? VBCs.
VBCs.
All these VBCs got to figure out how to put that vision board from the wall into their lives.
I agree. I think a lot of people, not that I was asked, but I think a lot of people make their vision boards
Yeah.
and are just like, oh yeah, if I look at it every day or if I see it and it's like, it's in my 2026 plan,
Yeah.
then it'll happen. But that's not the truth. I agree. Like you need to have a concrete plan of how you're going to get to those goals. So like what you were saying, like the first step would probably be just to enter the lottery and
Yeah, that's like an easy one to
Yeah.
do every week.
Exactly.
It's like literally the check check, done.
Yeah, so that's like the first step, obviously, try to get it on my own out of pure luck, because my new thing is lucky girl syndrome. That's what I have.
What does that mean?
I'm diagnosing myself with lucky girl syndrome, which means like everything that I work towards, like, you know what? That's just rude.
What?
No,
Oh,
it's
what? I'm trying
funny.
not to laugh.
It's
And
like
that's
Wait,
what's rude.
wait.
no,
Wait,
it's like AIDS.
Girls, please. Celia, focus on me. I wasn't
Okay,
laughing.
sorry.
Okay.
Um,
Is lucky girl syndrome a thing now?
no, it's
Like,
kind
get
of a
ready
thing.
with me and all
No,
that
no.
shit?
It was more.
Did you create this?
No, it was like more of a thing like last year, and I was like, that's actually so stupid, because I was just angry that all these people were like actually achieving what they wanted, and I was like, what the heck? What about me?
Yeah, what
But
about
now
you?
I've adopted the mentality, because in the new year, I think it's really, really harmful to say like in the new year I'm gonna rebrand or whatever, because you're kind of treating yourself like a product.
Yeah.
Which might sound a little woke, but I think that that's very true.
Right.
And so I'm rephrasing it like, no, I'm gonna be lucky this year. Like I'm gonna work, but also everything's gonna work out for me, because I believe that it will. Which is probably what you don't like.
No, it's not bad at all. Except some of that luck might not come in the way you want
Of
it
course,
to.
yeah.
And if you get the lesson, that's what you need.
Yeah.
So, oh wow, I didn't get the SNL tickets. What was the lesson I learned? Okay, that I got to keep working hard. The time isn't right. If it's meant to be, it will happen. Like whatever lesson you learned, or I took the wrong channel. I have to try again a different way.
Yeah.
So as long as you get the lesson, that's the luck. The luck isn't going to come as the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah.
She's always after me like a charms. Lucky girl. You know, that is, I think that's not a terrible way to look at things, but it's also a terrible way to look at things if you're not working at finding your own luck.
Yes, and that I think that's kind of what I was trying to say. Like, I'm not expecting myself to just rebrand. I'm just going to work hard to get the things that I would want if I were to say that I'm rebranding. That's kind of complicated what I'm trying to say, but
It's okay. Maybe one of your
LGS, one of the side effects of lucky girl syndrome. You just ramble on.
wow. So I'll just turn my mic off then.
Listen,
I
wait,
told
I'm going to
you.
use as many cliches or as many platitudes about you guys. No, Nick, she's just giving 110%. No, we need to circle back sometimes with what she's saying. And sometimes she's just like, we need us to hold space and say, that's valid, girl. But I do have a boundary, which I'm going to set, which is that your stories have to have a point. So, but just as long as you do
We're
the work
kidding.
and honor where you're at and you give yourself some grace, just know that you're exactly where you're meant to be and seen. See, now that, I don't mean any of that.
Yeah.
But see, Nick was just being mean.
I'm just being.
Yeah, you're mean.
Celia,
Celia.
focus on me. I want to hold space for you right now to tell you that you're fine. To not focus on the negative, the bald, the fat in the room. Focus on the gal with the good veins and the lack of a vibrator. Who you know has the best life ever.
Yeah.
And really fantastic tits.
Sneaky
my
big ones.
God.
Follow her on Instagram.
We're going
Sucking on dick in the balls.
Listen, I love that song. And you guys say you don't like it. You have just heard it too often. I don't listen to the radio. I listen to the 40s station. So I hear this golden, and I said, well, these little Stephanies, as I'll call them, are terrific, and I really enjoy that song. So anyway, we are back. Shrink This with Lisa Lampanelli. If you have a letter for us, send it to shrinkthisShow@gmail.com. Here with Nick Scopes on Gmail. No, what is it? Gmail?
Nickscopes@gmail.com.
Nick
At
on
Nick's-
Chubby Chaser.
Everyone send him chainmail.
Yeah.
yeah.
Chubbychasers.com /
Scopes.
Stephanie Lee _ Instagram. I don't, Lane.
Whatever
Lee.
her name
I
is.
said Lee.
Our former producer. Okay,
I'm
so
sorry, Stephanie.
everyone, shut up. I'm the boss, and I say to follow Nick Scopes on Instagram and TikTok. Follow Celia at, watch this, Celia __Romano on
Hey.
Instagram. And don't follow Stephanie because I forgot it. And
Stephanie
don't bother
Lane, I said
following me because
Lee.
I don't need your bullshit, man. I don't need your fucking sympathy. Okay, Nick, do we have letters?
We do.
Go, girl.
All right, here we go. Dear Lisa,
What?
next weekend I'm going to my sister's house to celebrate my father's 92nd birthday.
Celebrate?
Or bury him.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Plan the procession. All right. 92nd birthday with the whole family. I'm in the middle of going through a bad divorce.
Ugh.
Here we go. And when you walk into my sister's house, there's a big sign that says "Good vibes only."
Nope. Oh, no.
Right now, my
no.
vibes are shit. I feel like all my vibes should be welcome. All vibes should be welcome anywhere, no matter what. My sister is one of these fake positive people that pretends everything is great, even when it isn't. Should I just play along and not say anything negative, or do you think if I'm honest with my family, they will ask me how I'm doing? When they ask me how I'm doing. Sorry, I misread
What's
that.
this person, a man or a woman?
It's Melissa from Portland, Maine.
Melissa, first of all, I'm sorry you and your wife are splitting up. I'm assuming because she's from Portland, that's the deal.
Yeah.
Portland, Maine or Portland, Oregon. Lesbo Central.
Scissor City.
Subaru
So
Central.
true.
Subaru
So
Central.
Now, I think this good vibes only is disgusting. I never liked it. I never liked positive thinking. I don't like positive, toxic positivity. It's a way of just covering up the trauma. And it's buying a sign from Bed Bath & Beyond for an old reference for the Home Goods. Buying a driftwood sign from Home Goods that says it doesn't make you a better person. And it doesn't, I mean, it's like prescribing this Band-Aid on top of a fucking gaping
Asshole.
wound. Same thing. So I'm not a fan at all of good vibes only. However, this person, Melissa, she's going through something. She's a bit of a sad sack. There's also another cliche I think she should actually adhere to, which is don't make your problem their problem.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Yes, you cannot go into a 92nd. This is probably the last birthday for this old son of a bitch who hates you both because you're lesbians and your sister's a closet one.
Yeah.
So I say your poor father, go there for him. If you have to and your family annoys you, go out in your car and call your friend. Go drive to the coffee shop and call somebody and vent. Call your shrink. Have a session scheduled for the weekend so that you can talk. But you can't make it their issue. They're not the one going through the hard times. And if your family's not the type you've always been honest with about stuff, it's not going to start this weekend at poor almost dead dad's funeral, preemptive funeral party. Am I right?
100%. I was waiting for you to say all of that.
I hate
it. No notes. But yes, stop making no notes for Lisa.
No notes.
Stop making other shit everyone else's problem. Like she said, fucking book a therapy appointment before, figure out tools, go in the car, go on a walk, whatever. I don't know what the deal is of this neighborhood, okay? Talk to your dad. Hang out with your dad. He's
That's a
gonna
great
fucking
point.
die.
Yeah.
Any minute. Just shut up.
I'm going to be a cliche from TikTok. If I could have one last dinner with my father and scene. No, but they're always just like when it's an old person video, you're like, oh, well, but it's kind of true. It's like, oh man, are you going to waste this potentially fun time with your father that can be meaningful by attacking your sister's sign?
Yeah.
Or that'd be really funny to make a TikTok of you literally getting an axe and cutting the sign down and burning it. Could go viral. Could be a rebrand, as Celia mentioned in the first.
But more importantly, your dad could go viral because he's old and then he could just die. You know what I mean?
That
be
got
careful.
dark and gross fast. But no,
Pull it together.
any where you're, I get she wants to be true to herself. Just pick a different weekend to start being true to yourself. How about we do it after Dad's celebrated, okay?
Yeah, that's an important birthday.
Well, also,
for real.
I'm reading between the lines of this one. She don't like her sister.
Oh, yeah.
She don't.
I wonder how she feels about Dad, too. I have questions.
Yeah. Well, that we don't know. But it
Right.
sounds like she's like, my sister's always, did she say something like she's always fake or something? Or I'm sick of her.
She's one of those fake positive people.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's other
She's
fake
always
things
hated
she
her.
doesn't like about her either.
Yeah.
So keep it in your pants, shut your mouth, use the vibrator.
On your dad. Keep him
Anally.
alive.
Yeah, there you go. Next letter.
Dear Lisa,
What?
I do yoga 6 days a week.
Ooh,
I
bragger.
love my instructor. Ooh, until the very end of class when she gets all spiritual. Then she tells us to manifest everything we want in our
Nope.
life. Namaste, these tits of mine at home. She says whatever. I don't know. She
Did
says.
you just make that up?
Yeah, I did.
Jesus.
She says whatever we want. We should repeat it 10 times every morning and every evening. I think it's so stupid. I don't understand how saying I am rich 20 times what is going to make me any more money. Should I just tune out when she does? What do you think about manifesting? Thanks, Bridget, diagnosed with lucky girl syndrome in New York, New York.
By the way, listen, girls. Here's how I feel. This letter isn't really about manifesting. It's about affirmations. Here's the deal. First of all, God bless you. You do yoga 6 times a week. That's great. Yoga is inherently spiritual. It was created. It's an Eastern practice. We in the West have just bastardized it to mean burning calories and getting fit and sweating. No, it's really about spirituality. But anyway, she clearly goes some fucking hot fucking yoga nonsense. And they throw in this cliche at the end. Well, these affirmations, talk about useless shit. Saying in the mirror, I am rich, I am this. No, because it's just another thing to feel you failed at. So say I'm poor, say I'm Nick, and I live in a tiny, tiny apartment. I keep it clean. You know, I straighten it out before I leave. Everything's fine. But it's not rich people shit. But it's good for me because I grew up in poverty. So, no, but if, say, a guy with an average income, you know, great, looks in the mirror and says, I am rich, you basically are telling yourself a lie. So why tell yourself lies? I used to have a bit where I would say, if you have to tell yourself, look in the mirror and tell yourself I'm pretty, chances are you're not. If no guy has bought you a drink at happy hour, you better write on pretty in lipstick big enough to cover your whole ugly face because you're fucking ugly. So
Right, Celia?
it's just going to make you feel like more of a failure. Celia, as you're aghast, answer this question. What would be a more helpful affirmation than I am rich? What would be something that would actually be a nice manifestation and an affirmation of one's soul versus a product?
Well, like pertaining to finances.
Kind of.
Okay, yeah. I would be like, I am in a career that gives me financial stability and that I enjoy.
See, that's gratitude. That's great because it is saying, wow, I'm looking in the mirror and acknowledging I'm fucking lucky. Like to really walk around going, thank God I get to do. Oh no, I'm never using the word lucky again. I'm sorry I had to use it now. No, but
That's the word of the year.
Okay, shutty. I'll point to you when I want to hear something.
What about shutty girl syndrome, huh? Shut the fuck up.
That is kind of funny. Okay, but you're right. Like that's giving it gratitude. That's like welcoming more riches, quote unquote, in spirit to you because you're actually grateful for what you've been given. So for me, if it was for me, I'd be like, instead of I am rich, well, no, I could say it and it's true. So that's fine.
Not bad.
No, but for Nick, somebody who's like a normal guy who wants other things, who might want to not stay in the day job forever or whatever, it could be like, I welcome any change in my career, in my life, that is meant for me. So it's welcoming the change in if it's supposed to happen. It's not being like, I'm rich, I'm pretty. Never look in the mirror and say, I'm not fat. It's not true. Okay, so I'm
I
just
usually
saying.
mush my tits up against my mirror and I go, you like that, fatty?
Okay, you know what? I think that's manifesting at its best.
I have FBS, fat boy syndrome.
Which is?
Which is when you're just like, you're girthy, but people fucking love you.
Girl, I get it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, next. You have another one?
We do.
Oh,
we have
no.
one more. Another bitch from Portland.
Wait, which one? Maine or Oregon?
I'm going to say this one's Oregon.
I think it is Oregon.
It's D-Day over here, and that's
boy.
D is for dykes because they keep writing us.
Oh,
I
my
don't know.
God.
I blacked out. Follow me at Stephanie Lane _. All right, Lisa. Huge fan. I'm Ava. Definitely gay.
Hi,
33
Ava.
from Portland.
Jeez.
I cannot hear myself say, give yourself grace one more time.
Oh, so she says it.
Yes.
To herself?
Yep. I used it last week when I forgot my friend's baby shower.
Oh, honey, it's called a calendar. Look it the fuck up. By the way, who's
33-year-old adult, you forget stuff, event. Oh, I forgot my friend's event.
If it's important to you, you're going to remember. Like, you're going to remember to keep looking at your phone about Harry Styles tickets. You're going to
You guys, do you know he's doing 30 nights in New
I'm
York?
going to spank it out to every one of them. I'm going to get a vibrator shaped like Harry Styles. Okay, sorry, Celia.
All right, sorry, Celia, we love
but
you.
if it's an event that's important to you, you're going to remember. Nick, in 64 and a half years, I could honestly tell you I've forgotten one event. I forget what it even is now because it probably wasn't even that. Like they weren't even like mad at me or something. But that's ridiculous. Okay, so she had to give herself
gets worse.
grace.
It gets
oh,
worse.
No. I
Because
hate
I
her.
just read ahead, and this drives me fucking nuts.
Oh no.
Forgot my friend's baby shower. That's when she used the phrase. And again, when I Venmo'd my landlord 4 days late.
Nope.
You're
It's called the
33.
first. It's called the first.
Pay the rent. State of Connecticut, by the way, you do have 10 days to pay your landlord after the first of the month.
Well,
It's
thanks,
a law.
because all our Connecticut listeners.
But I'm just, I mean, we got a lot of them. But I only know that's state law. But
Yeah.
like, ugh. And then she said, I'm starting to think it's not grace. It's just, I don't feel like doing better. Ooh. At what point does a platitude become a crutch? Well, Ava, a platitude is actually an animal. So you're wrong.
Yeah, she's so stupid. And from what I seen, some of them platypuses could use crutches because they're waddling around like little fat nicks. Okay.
I'm going to be the penguin next season for Colin Farrell.
You should.
I should be.
Wait, so what's great about, what's Ava? Is it Ava?
Ava.
One thing I already know she's on the road to change because she said, how do I know when it's become a crutch? She is already aware.
Yeah.
And the awareness is what she needs to go to the next step. Like giving yourself grace is obviously fine, but she's recognizing she's abusing it and saying it to herself a lot. How about she practices giving that landlord some grace? And by grace, I mean the $3,000 a month she owes him.
That's
How about
right.
she gives that baby shower cunt, which BSC some grace by sending an apology written out.
With a nice gift.
Of course, the gift. 2 gifts. One's for forgetting. See, if Ava, if you're listening, you send one for forgetting, and then you send the original and a handwritten card. None of this email shit. A handwritten, lovely card. And you apologize and own it. So I like that she recognizes it has become a crutch. I think, say, give other people grace more than you give it to yourself.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Am I right?
But
yeah.
also, there's some instances, yes, you have to give yourself grace while changing.
Yeah.
So she's going to make these mistakes, but as long as she's working on it, then how about for every little step forward you take, you give yourself a cunt hair of grace.
One cunt hair of grace.
At one step, one cunt hair.
That's it.
That's the fucking rules.
That's right.
You'll get grace by the cunt hair.
What if this baby's name is Grace, middle name cunt hair?
I mean, cunt hair. Cunt hair. Cunt hair, do you know that's a real thing, by the way? Did you know that?
It's my favorite airline.
Yeah, no. It's cunt hair. Boy, she comes off with a good one once in a while.
Dude, the way she delivered it too, she
Yeah,
just
very
like, it's my favorite
erudite.
airline. She was so cute.
She got all cute on it.
Yeah.
That'll get you in that audience in SNL. There you go. You throw in something nice, somebody's listening, they go, hey, that producer, we need her in the audience. See, you never
right.
know. Just put yourself out there. But anyway, cunt hair, you heard the expression first when I had an ex-boyfriend who worked construction. And he's like, yeah, move that thing of cunt hair to the left. And I just started laughing. And I go, is that what? He goes, no, it's in building. Like when you're building, it's like the smallest little amount to move something. And then I looked up you can buy, and I have it at home,
Oh no.
a cunt hair ruler. And
No.
it literally is the tiniest. It's a big ruler, but it's divided into cunt hairs. So you say move it 5 cunt hairs to the left. Might be a half an inch. I don't know. I didn't do the translation, but all I know is it's a great expression and it's a real thing.
When you and I'll be
The
sad.
more you know.
The more the rainbow. When you, years from now, a long time from now, when you pass, I am breaking into your house and stealing that cunt hair ruler.
I'm going to order you one.
Yeah.
When I had a show off Broadway, I used to use that word a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You're not allowed to use it. A little woke in the theater industry.
Yeah.
But they allowed it because it was me. I'd say, I move it a cunt hair over there, light me a cunt hair. I ordered for the entire crew and cast opening night as part of their gifts, cunt hair rulers. I have several at home, and I'm going to gift you one on your birthday.
I can't wait.
I know. It's so exciting. I'm so
30
happy your birthday's coming up, girl.
Yeah, 38. Here we go.
Yes.
I'm a CHB, cunt hair boy.
All right, so Nick, before we close, we're gonna do a big thumbs up and thumbs down. You can say it. Don't do it because we won't be able to see. So, yes or no, both of you. If you agree with these platitudes, do the work.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Honor where you're at.
No.
Okay.
Honor. What about inner?
Give yourself grace.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Okay, good. It's all happening for a reason.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You're exactly where you're meant to be.
No.
She's meant to be on Harry Styles' cock.
Yeah.
I fully believe we're meant to be here. Heal your inner child, 150% true, and I am not hearing any of your shit.
Nah.
Because Nick, I know you believe in it because
I
of the
do,
trauma
yes, of
work we've
course.
done. It's become a cliched phrase, but unless you heal yourself historically, you are not moving forward. I don't care what anyone says. Listen to your body. I say yes, unless it's screaming for the vibrator. Name it to tame it. What the fuck is that?
I don't know what that
Oh, like I'm a bad boy. You gotta be tamed.
It's more like if, well, how are you feeling? Sad. Okay, well, angry. So
Yeah.
I guess if you identify the feeling, then you can work on
Ooh,
it.
fucking
Well, I believe
tame
in
it.
that, but I don't like that saying.
I don't need. Okay, let's just cross it out then. Wait.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me get a pen.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah. Okay.
Now you gotta
I
read
hate
it.
this wording
Let's
too.
do it.
Say it.
That's valid.
Oh, I say that all of the
I
time.
know you do,
Boo.
and that's why I was happy you had the flu and couldn't come in.
That's valid.
Work smarter, not harder. I mean, that I think
I
can
say that
be
as like
true.
a joke now. Like, work smarter. You know, like when somebody does something.
How do you do it?
Work smarter.
Could you want some more?
Work smarter.
What the
When
heck?
is she going to catch
What are
on?
you-
I do hate circle back. I really do.
Yeah.
That's just a way of saying, hey, cunt, you didn't answer me. I don't like that.
Corporate
speak. Give 110%. I'll tell you why I particularly hate this, because if you ever go back and you watch my season of Celebrity Apprentice, Lou Ferrigno, and I'm not, please people take this, back then you could make fun of deaf people and get away with it, and I know it's wrong now, but he would always
He's
say,
fine.
I'm not going to imitate him.
Do it, I'll do
He'd
it.
say, give 110%. So, but I would always go on, you know, meanly during the confessional and go, 110%. Yo, so
I remember this. I
know,
watched your season
and
when I
I
was a kid.
apologize. I don't apologize to Lou Ferrigno because he was an asshole to me, but I am sorry that I did deaf voice.
The deaf community.
Deaf voice. I apologize to the deaf community, but you can't hear me, so what do I give a fuck? Okay, one last one. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Romanticize your life.
No.
Ew,
No.
No.
No, if I want to be romantic
as
with
it
my
is.
life, I got a little lavender
Yeah,
tool I'm going
if
to
you want
take
to
home.
romanticize your life, follow me at Nick Scopes. And Stephanie Lee, which is my hibachi cooking.
Lane.
I know, it's
Ow.
funny because I would think she's Asian, but she's not.
This is, of course, Stephanie Lane, our producer from last week and the week before, because boy, does Celia know how to stretch out an illness.
And her cunt with this.
Was one recording.
What?
It was one recording.
It was
Oh my
3.
God.
Oh, okay.
We did 3 episodes that day.
Yeah, Nick, you're taking
You're
over.
exposing
You're
it.
exposing the veil from our.
Whatever.
Who cares? If people don't know, people go in a podcast studio.
They know.
And tape 4 episodes a day, sometimes 3, because we have lives, people. Okay, that's not a platitude. That's a saying of truth.
I gotta go home and use
lives.
this.
We got lives, and Stephanie Lane filled in.
Yeah, she did.
Yes, Celia, you're terrific. Could you once again, before we close, tell people where to find you on the social media?
Oh, me? Celia?
Oh, me? What?
Little old me.
I'm romanticizing my lucky
You
girl
can follow me at
life.
luckygirlsyndrome.com.
Exactly. Celia__ Romano.
Wait, dude, though, you're on Instagram. Are you also on TikTok?
I'm private on TikTok.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I was like, oh, okay. Where can they find you, asshole?
You could find me at Lavender Loveboy at gayforpay.com.
Okay.
No, you can find me at Nick Scopes on Instagram and TikTok.
Lisa Lampanelli, wherever the fuck you want. I don't care. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm too old for this shit. Oh, my God, I broke my pen. And also, Nick, give us our famous outro. We'll be back next week, but...
Guys,
What?
if you want to write into the show, email us at shrinkthisShow@gmail.com. That is shrinkthisShow@gmail.com. Follow all of us on Instagram. Please listen to this podcast on your iHeartRadio app or wherever the fuck you get podcasts.
I can't believe you didn't say the most important part, which is thanks for listening.
Thanks for
That was so
listening.
funny, because that was always at your most insincere.
Yeah.
Like, I truly believe someday you will be a great actor, but boy, thanks for listening. Do it. Okay, give us a thanks for listening like you took acting class, like with some gravitas. Go ahead.
Guys, thanks so much for listening. We really appreciate you.
Wow,
If you
okay.
want to write into this show, please email us at shrink.
Oh, shut the fuck up. I gotta go. Goodbye. Oh, fuck you.